Thank you, Andrea. Well, the Bok madness continues. It is ultimate Bok Day here on Express. So Lwazi and Bismarck have very kindly given up their morning to join us after a big celebration last night. Of course, we chatted to Lwazi last night and he gave us a few words capturing the moment. Let's take a look.
It's a relationship with me and the coaches. When they told me I can just go out there and do whatever I want to do, they give me the freedom to do what I want to do in the field. They didn't have any restrictions. And actually I went and just did what I love. And them giving me that freedom to do whatever, it actually made me realize that I can reach whatever goals I want to reach.
Wow, man.
Awesome, man.
And fantastic to have you guys here on the show, man. It's like, are you a bit starstruck? Because I am.
I'm always starstruck around the Boks, man. I hate it. Whenever I've got photos with you guys, it's always like, awesome. But last night was a night to get starstruck. I mean, Percy Montgomery, a veteran of over 100 caps.
Wow.
You know, the legends came out. Corne Krige, what an absolute star. It must have been an awesome feeling to be a part of that, the legend that is the Springbok jersey, Bismarck.
Yeah, it's a huge honour to play for the Springboks. I think every child, if you are rugby loving, or if you are soccer loving, or you athletics or whatever, you want to reach the highest where you can. It's like a friend of mine, LJ van Zyl, he's an athlete, he wants to go to Olympics, he wants to run for South Africa. I'm a rugby player, I want to play for the Springbok, and I got the opportunity to play for them, and hopefully I'll get the opportunity again soon. But it's a massive, massive privilege. Last night, sitting there, watching a guy like Tian Strauss, actually played for Springboks, went to Australia, played for Australia, and actually back in South Africa again. A guy like Peter de Villiers, who actually went to France and is coming back and coaching us, and then you actually see the real honour to play for Springboks. When Mr. Mandela came out of, President Mandela came out of prison, the first thing he said is we got to use sport to break everything down, and we in South Africa love sport, and what sport did for South Africa and for our culture is amazing, and hopefully we as the Springboks can keep breaking those barriers down, and really need the support of every South African there. It's like when 2010 World Cup, we were all behind the Bafana, and I really think sport is like he said, it's binding everybody together, because it gives you, it gives Lwazi, it gives everybody the same opportunity to strive for something, and actually gives you pride and it gives you something you have never felt before.
Lwazi, I want to ask you, what does it mean for you to be playing for the Springboks? I mean, you look at the crowds and the fans when we're supporting you guys. People are beating their chests, screaming their lungs out, crying when you score that try at the last moment. For you as a player on that field, what does it mean for you?
I think Breezy pretty much summed it up. I think it's a dream that as a young player you want to achieve, and obviously when you get to that point that you've achieved a goal, and you really need to work hard to keep on playing in the Springbok jersey. So it's a great feeling, knowing that you know, just with the team, everyone, I mean, the 49 million of assets are behind you, whether you make a mistake or not. So it's an honor and a privilege to put that Springbok jersey. And
that's the great thing I think about South African supporters. They're always behind you 100%. You know, you can, like you say, make a mistake, but they're there.
I'll tell you a little bit of a different story. Lwazi actually grew up as wanting to be a soccer player, that he didn't want to tell you guys.
Now it's out there.
No, he actually, when he was 16 years old, he started playing rugby, and he saw that's a gift he had. And that gift made him a Springbok player and gave him a great job. So you can come from whatever background you come, and that is rugby. What I love about rugby, because when you do athletics, 80% of the people's got to look like this, got to look like this. For rugby, the nice thing is there's place for very tall guys, very small guys, fat guys, slow guys, strong guys.
So you're saying I have a
Guys
chance?
with one gear.
I've got a chance. Bismarck Duplessis just said on national TV, Katlego Maboe has a chance to pull the green and gold over his shoulders.
You've done it already.
Actually, before the end of the show, Bismarck, I want to scrum you. I don't know. I want to scrum against you. Okay. It's something I've always wanted to do. I don't know.
Now the light goes on in the eyes.
Sorry, the challenge is out there.
Do I take that back? Or you serious?
No, I'm actually serious about this. I'm actually serious about this. Will you oblige me?
I'll oblige.
Okay, all right. We're going to get that done a bit later on.
So it's Derby weekend. Of course, you guys are all teammates when you're playing for the Boks, but when it comes to Super 15, you know, all niceties out the window. What has this season been like for you guys? Obviously, injuries are happening at such a regular basis that we've got to assume that the Super 15 is just on a different level this year. Nwazi?
It is, and obviously when we started the season, we didn't obviously we won some of the games, but obviously some of the fans weren't pretty happy. But the thing is, whenever you play a South African side, you know it's gonna be hard, and the fans are there to cheer you up, whether you're playing a home or away game. I mean, as I said, when you play a South African side, you know it's coming, you know the physicality that's coming, so you have to brace yourself and get ready for the challenge every Saturday. So I think everyone is looking forward to the challenge tomorrow here in Newlands. I mean, it's going to be one of the greatest games and that's in the competition, and everybody. I know our teammates are looking forward to the game, and I know the Stormers will probably be looking forward to the game.
Fantastic as well. Good luck for the game tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Stormers versus Sharks right here in Cape Town. But of course, something that these guys don't get much of is a good night's rest, because I mean they're always working so hard. Right now, we're talking to Ewan is talking to a sleep specialist about exactly how you need to get it in, what you can do, how you can use technology to help you to sleep better.
Oh, all Expresso's interested now, man.